Well, it's all right, you know? I mean...
Natural environment, right?
Yeah.
It's the caffeine getting all jittery. You need a set designer.
Are you kidding me? My shit is so fucking scripted. Keep your mouth shut. You're already behaving poorly. Got some coffee beans here. These were sent to me by my friend Stephen Rogers, but I know from working in coffee back when we both lived in Seattle, I think it was. I'm pretty sure our friend Marty Curtis called him Hollywood. I'm not entirely sure why he called him that. And Marty was this crazy old bearded guy that rode motorcycles and he would install coffee roasters. So he would come to your roastery and set up the drum and the afterburner and all that kind of shit. Start the day smoking a joint and having a French press, the hippie speedball as they call it, coffee and weed. I forgot one prop. Okay. Are you ready for it? So this is a Colombian coffee. The roastery is called Pipe and Tabor Roasting out of Brooklyn. So I usually do 30 or so grams for these pour-overs, which I think is probably a little bit higher than what most people use. I like a little denser of a flavor profile brew ratio, personally. Let me go grind this. How am I doing? Is this good? I've been trying to do this all week.
It's dramatic. I'm excited.
So, always got to give it the big sniff. I weighed out about 33 grams or so, and then I threw a few in the hopper to purge the burst set before I put in the remaining. I don't know if these filters I've been using are actually the right ones for these old school Beehouses. I think everyone thinks it's weird that I use these here in the cafe because everyone likes to use the pour over with the big hole in the swirling sides. But these Beehouses are kind of like old school Seattle coffee. I don't know, there's something about them that kind of been with me for a while. Gets me a little sentimental from time to time. So I do the full, you see how, I mean, this is like totally unprofessional. It's like hang the fuck out of the thing, but whatever. Who the fuck cares? Okay. This is so good, right? How's everyone doing? In front of a live audience here today at George and Lennie Coffee Shop. 277 Golden Gate Ave. All right. So, got the fucking 32 grams on the dot. I always like to level the bed and stick my fat finger in there and kind of make a inverted volcano or whatever. Make a volcano, make a hole in the bed of coffee to mirror the shape of the brew vessel. Okay, here we go. So we use 32 grams of coffee, and I usually pour up to about 400 grams of water. And I usually do it in 50 to 150 to 250 to 350, and then finish at 400. These electric kettles, I kind of secretly hate them. They just get the fucking water like roaring hot, and you always gotta take it off the boil. All right, hit the timer button. Timer's going. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really like pretty low here. Kind of can't really. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Oh shit, went a little higher than I should have, but what the fuck. Modern cinema is quite interesting. Because suddenly it's like so socially acceptable and perfectly normal to break the fourth wall and to just be like fucking talking to whoever on the other side of the camera. I mean, that's so radical of a concept, I feel like. All right, so I finished that time right at about 150 on the money. First two pours are a little jittery and shaky, trying to like drop the water in that little pocket that we made and then push that fucking bed of coffee out to the sides. That way there's a place like a reservoir to put the water in. I always like to think that you want like a place for the water to go in and out the sides and through the coffee versus if it was like a flat bed, it would just hit it and it would roll off and then go down the slots on the side and you get a pretty washed down watery cup. Talking too much, almost lost this guy. Whew, that was close. Never let the bed dry out, but at the same time, you don't want to over flood it. Up to 250 on it. Just killing it today, I think. Keep the water moving. Don't let it dry out. Don't let it overflow. Overflow meaning go above the bed. Once you've established the coffee bed in the first two pours, once you get to about 150 or so, you've hopefully like pushed in some water and pushed out the coffee. You've got this nice place for the remainder of your pour to go through. God, again, I'm just like fucking talking too much over here, Walker. Don't want to go above it here. It's getting close, you know, like I might actually can't get up to the, oh, I got the full 350 in there, I guess. The big sniff I gave this, it smelled fucking awesome. Always got to give it the big sniff. Ramacon, what do you think? How we doing?
I'm enthralled.
All right. Boom. Finish at 400. Grab some vessels for a little taste. Just get jacked up.
It's just coffee.
So that's a sweeter coffee, right?
All right. Real quickly now, just a little bit of water to rinse out. You know what I should have done first though? Since I'm going to split these up a few ways, I'm going to take this up and give it a little aeration. Oh yeah. Hot as a son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going to put this into here. Alright, who wants some?
Me!
Sure. Me!
Okay, don't burn your sweet little tongues. Come get it.
Ooh, come get it. You first. Thank you.
A little left here if anyone would like some more.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers,
Thank
man.
you.
Oh yeah, like the two of them. Take the backs.
Man, this is fucking damn fine coffee, I think, right?
Yes.
It's fucking pretty good, yeah?
Very nice, yeah?
Wait till it cools. I think as this cools, it's really going to like kind of solidify and like come together.
Nice one. Very punchy drink.